Hello everybody, my name is Pixel and welcome to the Sapphire Tech YouTube channel. Since we released the Sapphire Pulse RX 5700 series of GPUs, I feel like I may have neglected some of our previous cards, with the Nitro Plus RX 590 being a prime example. So today I want to try and rectify that by taking a look at the performance along with some gameplay of Gears 5 running at 1080p at close to the maximum settings on the Sapphire Nitro Plus RX 590. Now, I did just the other day upload a gameplay performance video of Gears 5 running on the Sapphire Pulse RX 5700 at 1440p and again close to the maximum settings, so I will leave a link to that video in the description below. The exact settings that we used in this gameplay on the Nitro Plus RX 590 should be on screen now, and we will do a full benchmark run since Gears 5 does indeed offer a really nice robust benchmarking utility at the end of this video. I will also put timestamps to that down in the description below as well. In the video that I uploaded previously, I spoke quite a lot about the quirks of the Unreal Engine and how I'm personally not a massive fan of cover-based shooters, and yet Gears 5 was still being able to hold my interest. So I'm not going to tread over old ground here, and instead I want to quickly talk about the Nitro Plus RX 590 itself. To be fair, what I'm about to get into is also relevant to the Pulse and Nitro Plus RX 570s and RX 580s as well, because as you should be able to see from the gameplay on screen, we had very little problem holding a frame rate well above that 60 FPS mark, and quite often we had a decent amount of overhead. I mean, if anything, I would say that it was holding an average around 90, with only a few of the heavy action set pieces really knocking us below that. This means that even the RX 570 should be more than capable of offering a reliable 60 FPS experience at these settings the vast majority of the time. Also, due to the awesome temporal reconstruction offered by Gears 5, even if things do get a little bit too much, you should still be able to maintain a 60 FPS frame rate at the cost of a little bit of sharpness. Honestly, I kind of feel guilty that I may have been neglecting these GPUs since they do offer so much value. Not everybody wants, needs, or can even afford $400 plus on a GPU, and sometimes I think that our own excitement can get the better of not just us, but the tech industry in general. And that's often because we focus so heavily on the latest and greatest when there's still so much on offer within the previous generations. Not to mention that this is not exactly a compromised experience. We're running at full HD, pretty damn close to maximum settings, and the game is running flawlessly. I would even go as far to say that if I had the option between playing at 1080p on a high refresh rate FreeSync monitor on this card, I would likely choose that over a 60Hz 1440p monitor on our 5700 series. Don't get me wrong, I would still choose the 5700 series if I could hook that up to a 1080p high refresh rate FreeSync display, but I think you understand what I'm saying, right? When it comes to price to performance at 1080p with 60 FPS minimums, nothing really comes close to the RX 570s, the RX 580s and the RX 590s. Especially when you take into consideration a number of recent games that are CPU bottlenecking at 1080p, even on fairly high-end processors. But anyway, I'm sorry, I'm kind of rambling. I will leave you with a couple more minutes of gameplay, and then like I said earlier, I will put a full benchmark run towards the end of the video. If you like these kind of videos, then please do let us know by leaving us a like, and if you are new around here, please do consider slapping that subscribe button and ringing that bell so you get notified of our future uploads. If you've got any questions, suggestions or feedback, you can leave them in the comment section below and I will try my best to get back to you. With that said, from myself and everyone here at the Sapphire Tech YouTube channel, thank you so much for watching, and until next time, we will catch you later. Bye bye.
Whoa, it's us! We, brought company. Okay, hold up.
Don't let him know.
You need to stand down. Let's stand down! Take that!
Are you kidding me? That flock thing doesn't just shut DBs down, it turns them. What the hell, man? I like this repair guy's attitude!
Shit, they keep coming!
Don't let Richo run back there! No! Это мук
Witam! Bofant Babin, Robato Buki.
Target's down. With the line. Here we go. Jack, take him.
I'll go through. Hang on, I'll be right there. We dropped them all. Now, let's get a move on.
Paddock, Bear. Ran into some swarm, but we're back on track.